Gotta make the right choices in life. When somebody said drugs are cool, you say they're not cool.
Get the oil out of Iraq. Get the Halliburton contract. Keep the people on their Prozac. Keep them away from the true facts. Don't think I am condescending. It's a bubble we'll be sending to the fat cats I'm pretending. To the every whip I'm bending. More drugs! More drugs! More drugs! Come on! Grab a flag, wave it high, it's your duty. Do you hate terrorists? Shake your booty. Grab a flag, wave it high, it's your duty. Do you hate terrorists? Shake your booty.
Hey people, what's going on? Okay, today I was sitting there watching the news, and this little bit of footage came up. It was quite disturbing to me. It just shows you that these people that got these reptiles weren't prepared for them. They obviously didn't have the money to take care of them. And this is the perfect prime example of what I've been trying to tell people. Research these reptiles before you get them. A lot of them are not just to get put in a tank and say, ooh, look how pretty it is. A lot of them take a lot of work, a lot of dedication to them. Reptiles and exotic pets are not easy to take care of in a sense, because they do need certain things, like ball pythons need heat, of course need rats for food. I mean, they just need the various stuff, and if you don't know what you're doing with them, then you can end up like this man here on the news. But I just wanted to show this footage because I feel like this should be shown, just to show what lack of knowledge and how irresponsible some people can be with the reptiles. And this is the kind of stuff that everybody out here in this reptile world needs to fight to stop. We need to start educating more and teaching people more about these reptiles and exotic pets, because if we don't, then sooner or later, not this time, but you know, a bill might be passed somewhere down the line because of people's stupidity. So let's all get on board and let's try to promote teaching and good education about these reptiles. But here's the footage right now. Also, if you want to get in contact with me, you look on my home page under the on the YouTube, my channel page, and you'll see all the links where I can be found also. But please, text below your comments about the video. Let me know your thoughts about it. Let's roll this footage. Peace.
More than 50 snakes discovered inside a home in Alexandria, and it wasn't just snakes. Animal control officers also discovered several lizards and more than 150 mice and rats. That has police now investigating animal cruelty charges this evening. Darcy Spencer reports.
His head is actually tucked under part of his body right now.
Prince is a ball python, Amos a bearded dragon, Monty a monitor, and Candy is an albino corn snake. These are just some of the dozens of reptiles seized from a condemned house in Alexandria earlier this month.
They were all confined. They were in what is usually referred to as lab housing for the rodents. Most of the reptiles were in different types of enclosures, primarily plastic containers that have been retrofitted for whatever the species was inside, or aquariums.
Alexandria animal control officers found more than 50 snakes, several lizards, and more than 150 mice and rats in the house on North Chandler Street. Officials say some of them were dead because of improper care. An animal cruelty investigation is underway.
Most of these snakes have been specifically refined for colors, patterns, but they are the equivalent to the wild counterparts, none of which are venomous. The snakes we have are all constrictors.
The Animal Welfare League has taken control of the animals. Kennel manager Suzanne D'Alonzo showed us some of them at their facility in Alexandria. She says they're working with herpetologists to place them with organizations specializing in the care of exotic animals. She says the reptiles have special dietary and housing needs and could die if they're not cared for and housed the right way.
It's not usually a type of animal that we recommend as a pet because so many people don't do the appropriate research. And as in this case, they don't provide adequate housing, heating, that type of situation. They have a lot of specific requirements. If you can meet them, they can be quite good pets. If you can't meet them, a lot of time it's the animal that suffers.
Officials did not want to say a whole lot about this case because it is an ongoing investigation, but they do say the owner of the animals could face animal cruelty charges. In Alexandria, Darcy Spencer, News 4.
And those reptiles are not available for adoption to the general public.